Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are embarking on a journey into the world of homeopathy and natural healing and shining a spotlight on homeopathic medicine with the unique healing properties. So, yes, I'm talking about Arsenicum Iodatum. So, if you are curious about homeopathy or seeking natural alternatives for certain health concerns, then this video is definitely for you. So, watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. So, join me as we unravel the characteristics, indications, and potential benefits of arsenic iodatum in homeopathic medicine. So, let's talk about arsenicum iodatum, or simply you can say ars iode. So, homeopathic medicine arsenic iode is derived from iodide of arsenic. So, to prepare this medicine, iodide of arsenic goes potentization. Potentization is basically a process of preparing homeopathic medicines by arousing the medicinal properties of a crude substance. And this process converts the iodide of arsenic into a very important homeopathic medicine, that is arsenicum iodatum. This medicine is highly recommended to treat the cases of nasal allergy, that is, allergic rhinitis, and psoriasis means a skin condition with the inflammatory patches covered with the silvery white scales. Now, next we'll talk about the constitution of ars iode. So, this medicine is highly recommended for those having allergies, mainly allergic rhinitis or simply hay fever and asthma. Now, next we'll talk about the drug action of arsenic iodatum. So, among the various organs, arsenic iodatum acts best on the nose. Its action on the nasal membrane help manage the thin warning and excoriating nasal discharges. Another important action of this medicine is seen on the skin, where it is of a great help to manage skin inflammation and scaly eruptions. It also acts well on the lungs, throat, gastric system, and now, next we'll talk about the clinical indications of arsenicum iodatum. So, this medicine can be used for hay fever, cold, sneezing, psoriasis, eczema, lichen planus, pimples, tuberculosis, pneumonia, asthma, bronchitis, cough, pharyngitis, goiter, diarrhea, licoria, breast tumors, etc. Now, in order to make it understandable to you people, now one by one, I will be explaining each and every indication in an elaborated manner so that you can understand it very well. So let's talk about scope of a ars iodatum as a homeopathic medicine. So its first use is for the nasal complaints like hay fever, runny nose, and cold and sneezing. So this medicine acts on the nose to manage different issues. It is one of the major homeopathic medicine for managing the cases of hay fever, that is allergic rhinitis. Hay fever refers to the an hay fever refers to an allergic condition arising from an allergic response to allergens such as dust mites and pollens, resulting in symptoms like running nose, sneezing, stuffy nose, itching, watery and red eyes. The characteristic feature for using it in hay fever is thin, watery, irritating, burning nasal discharges that redden the upper lip. So those in need of it also report excessive sneezing. There is a irritation and the tingling in the nose with urge for constant sneezing. And it is also used in cases of long-term cold when the nasal discharges are thick, yellowish, and profuse. This may be sticky gluey like a honey as well. They may occur post-nasal dripping, that is, dripping of the mucus from the back of the nose down in the throat, that is post-nasal dripping. There is a burning sensation in the eyes along with all these symptoms. Now, next use of ars iodatum is for the skin problems like psoriasis, eczema, pimples, and itching. So, this medicine addresses various skin related issues effectively. So, to begin with, it has shown great clinical result in treating issues pertaining to dry, scaly skin conditions. First among these is psoriasis. Psoriasis covered with itchy, silvery, white scales. The main indication to use this medicine in psoriasis is dry, itchy, and scaly skin with large scale fall off from the affected spot on the skin. It leaves raw surface underneath. And secondly, scaly skin condition where arsenic iodatum seems to work well is ichthysis. Ichthysis is also known as fish scale disease, and it is an inherited skin condition which is characterized by rough, dry, scaly skin from the accumulation of dead skin cell on the skin surface in the form of a thick, dry scales. And other than this, scaly skin conditions, its role is to manage eczema, and its use is recommended specifically for the eczema under the beard. Those who need it may have watery oozing under the beard. It is accompanied by itching, and upon washing, the complaints of eczema under the beard get worse. It also prove effective in cases of acne, that is pimples. All right. So next use of arsenic iodatum is for the lung issues like tuberculosis, pneumonia, asthma, bronchitis, and cough. So let's talk about it. So this medicine acts well on the lungs. Here it is used for managing tuberculosis, pneumonia, asthma, bronchitis, and cough. It is prominently used for, for the management of pulmonary tuberculosis, which means it refers to bacterial infection which is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It gives supportive help to manage symptoms along with the conventional mode of treatment in these cases. It is very effective in the initial stages of tuberculosis. In these cases, its use is suggested when there is a hoarse coughing and excessive expectorations of the pus, profuse night sweat, weakness, and weight loss. Next, it is helpful in the cases of pneumonia. Pneumonia refers to the infection that inflames the air sac of the lungs. In pneumonia, it is administered when there is expectorations of mucus and pus, difficulty in breathing, and sweating at night. In asthma, it is useful when there is a wheezing while lying down. It is also used in cases of bronchitis, means inflammation of the bronchial tubes that carry air to and from lungs. Coughing increases during night hours. It also worsens from exertion. Now, next use of arsenic iodatum is for the throat complaints like inflamed tonsils, pharyngitis, and goiter. So, this medicine acts well in cases of inflamed, swollen, and enlarged tonsils. It is also given in cases of follicular pharyngitis. So, people who need it have rawness and burning pain in the throat. In some cases, throat is dry, and sometimes there is a hawking of the thick mucus and clotted blood from the throat. Voice hoarseness may also be present, and lastly, it is indicated for the goiter. Goiter means a swelling in front of the neck from enlarged thyroid gland. Now, next use of arsenic iodatum is for the gastric problems like pain, diarrhea. Splenomegaly means enlargement of the spleen. So let's talk about it. Gastric troubles. It is mainly administered for managing stomach pain, which worsens on getting up from sitting position and from sitting down also. Pain mainly manifests in the afternoon. There is also heartburn, and its use is also suggested for the abdomen pain, which one is relieved after passing stool. The abdomen is hard and distended with gas. Excessive wind breaking may happen. Its use is also recommended for diarrhea with copious watery stool. There is a urge for passing stool occur in the morning upon beginning to move about. Lastly, it can be given in the cases with a long-term enlargement of the spleen, that is splenomegaly. Now, last use of arsenic iodatum is for the women-related problems like licoria, vaginal discharges, and breast lumps. So let's talk about it. So women may find this medicine very useful to manage vaginal discharges. It is used when the discharges is yellowish, blood stained, irritating, and foul smelling. With this, there is a swelling of the labia. And next, it acts well on the breast and proves to be effective to treat cases of lumps in the breast. The lumps are painful and sensitive to touch. This medicine can also be recommended for the management of cancer of the breast after the ulcerations have started. So these are the various conditions where arsenic iodatum can be used successfully. Now next we'll talk about the doses. So ars iodatum can be used in both low as well as in high potencies. In low potency, one may repeat it often, but in high potency, frequent repetition should be avoided. It is not advisable. Okay, so that's all for today. If you find this video informative, helpful, and especially valuable, so please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of homeopathy and natural healing. So thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of Ars Iodatum as a homeopathic medicine. So take care. See you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any of the health issues, you can contact us for online appointments. On the screen, you can see how to contact us. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching this video.